Logan Paul exploded onto the scene via Vine, becoming infamous for his viral moments. Despite the hate, his work ethic was undeniable. He churned out over 500 daily vlogs and built a loyal fan base. However, his prestige was shattered after the Japan forest vlog, which not only broke the internet, but invited severe backlash from fans, brands, and YouTube alike. Are you a sick little psycho? Do you have any idea just how empty you are inside? You have finally exposed your true colors to everyone. It is all over for you. I believe this was an absolutely disgusting act. The total absence of humanity displayed in that footage is genuinely shocking to witness. Now, I always knew Logan Paul was a jackass, so I was not surprised that when Logan Paul found a corpse, he behaved like a jackass. Logan has happened repeatedly throughout his career, issued another classic apology. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. I am just here to apologize. That day, the world looked past the comedy and realized Logan is a greedy, insatiable child willing to do anything for views. Despite rebuilding his brand via the WWE boxing Floyd Mayweather and launching massive products like Prime, his ego has poisoned his image. From admitting to multi-million-dollar scams to refusing accountability and displaying endless greed, his reputation continues to rot. Now, whenever he takes a loss, the public views it as a spectacle. If a parent walked into my doctor's office, I would not let my kid drink this for lunch. It is everywhere, and they are shoving it down your throat, and you are supposed to love it because it is apparently top quality, top shelf product, and you know that they are killing the market. They are drinking Gatorade, drinking Element, drinking Liquid IV. Who is even in the game, bro? It is just Prime. Whatever they desire. Do you think? And this is exactly what he displays with such arrogance in his videos. Even his family faced the backlash. I mean, the scandals involving her happened because she is allegedly promiscuous. She has been with over 100 guys. She is like that. Okay, so you might have stayed with her in New York, but she has been with everyone. This brings us to today's discussion. A figure like Logan Paul, who possesses everything except respect from those who do not profit from him. Every time he apologizes for his errors, it highlights that absolutely nothing has really changed about him. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down. There are many things I should have done differently, but as always, Logan's apology only arrives when he gets caught and scrambles to salvage his reputation. This is your boy Luis Live from Luis Extra, and here is how Logan Paul destroyed his reputation, rebuilt it, and then incinerated it all over again. At one time, these guys were not just clout chasers, they actually pioneered YouTube culture. At the absolute peak of his vlog era, every single day was a wild spectacle with cameras constantly rolling rain or shine. Every daily vlog was even crazier than the last. Morning, Logang, what is going on? Mark my words. This might be the biggest day of 2017. This is no joke. For instance, Logan dumped 3,000 pounds of dry ice into a pool, creating a massive wild smoke spectacle. Okay, so things are cooling down. Cool, I'm still alive. Logan Paul vlogs delivering another epic moment. This is 3,000 pounds of dry ice. Who does this? Who does this? Because no one. In another vlog, he hauled in 60,000 pounds of fake snow to cover his yard. Man, this is insanity. Oh my God. Let's put it this way. Vlogging is fun, but this is my new job. The next day, he filmed a vlog building an igloo from fake snow and living inside it. Man, despite my dirty garage, this is actually working. This is my friend. Ha ha ha. Hey man, I hope that this does not collapse. I feel like it is fine. It is actually huge. Dog, how does it feel, bro? Very comfortable. And it actually is. Look, lots of space. Like we have so much space. We have... Oh my Brandon, this is good. Logan Paul, you did it again. What Brandon, respect me. Wait. Bye Brandon. We will miss you. Bro, why did you hold the wine wrong? Ultimately, and perhaps his craziest vlog, he staged a kissing contest with a monkey. During this era, Logan was considered obnoxious due to his attention-seeking stunts and over-enthusiastic personality. However, even those who despised him had to respect his work ethic. His daily vlog series ran for over 500 episodes, gaining him 10 million subscribers. The Logang squad viewed Logan as the more tolerable brother compared to his controversial sibling Jake Paul. But at the end of 2017, his planned trip went too far, shifting how fans and the public viewed him. Logan launched a series called Tokyo Adventures, where he and his crew explored Japan. Hello everyone, I am that same blonde boy who came to cause trouble in your country. This is it. Super. The first two parts were just like his standard vlogs, noisy and chaotic. Guys, we are in Shibuya. I got a squid leg. I got a fish. Yes, guys, do you want fish? Okay, you. He just hit him in the face. I'm not going to intentionally hit someone in the face. For Logan, these episodes were still too normal. He wanted the series to be something different. In search of content gold, Logan took things way too far in part 3. Putting on his neon hat, he went into Japan's infamous Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest, in the hopes of a paranormal encounter. So we're in Tokyo, Japan, right? I thought this would be the right time to do this, because if you look to my right, Logan, I present to you Aokigahara. No, don't joke about this. This is a big deal, because this forest is also called the Sea of Trees. It is also called the Japanese Super Forest. In this part, this is not a joke. Okay, so it's serious. When we get there, don't say dead. You can't say dead in the forest. They were also planning to camp in the forest. Allegedly, this place was haunted. Well, I hope that's not the case because we're spending the night there. This is our confidence. We've also brought a lot of stuff for sleeping. A ghost. We even brought binoculars to see the ghost. Oh, a ghost. When the group went inside and off the path, things quickly turned dark. This is it. We are officially stepping off the path and into the forest. God, a 24-hour overnight challenge. Who does this? As soon as they strayed from the path, the group found the body of a man, a victim hanging from a rope. I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there. I'm not joking. Did you see it? I'm not looking. This is not a joke, guys. That's a freaking person. Have you ever seen a dead person? You haven't, have you? No, bro. Instead of avoiding the corpse, he savored it. And so he continued filming the corpse. He continued. Hey, what really happened? Hey, are you for real? You're doing this. So, okay, a lot of things are running through my mind. This is my first time. This is definitely for me, bro. This literally maybe just happened right now. It is. So you call the police. In the third part of his Tokyo Adventure series, Logan Paul posted a video of a corpse on YouTube with only its face blurred for his mostly young audience. Some viewers also pointed out how the group's deviation from the path was intentional, as if they were expecting to find something like this. The strangest thing happened when Logan, while passing through the forest, said this was supposed to be a happy vlog. This is Hollywood. I can't believe this. To make things even worse, he first pretended to be sad. But just 5 minutes after finding the body, he started making jokes. The parking lot is right there, dude. It's literally right there. Like, friends, we are 100 yards from the parking lot. I don't feel good. Yeah, I don't feel good. Okay. Have you ever been around a dead person? No. Logan always did things that had never been seen before on YouTube, and with this incident, he undoubtedly achieved that. The next day in the Tokyo Adventure, or series itself, Logan uploaded a vlog where he dressed up as Pikachu and roamed the streets of Tokyo, catching Pokemon and taunting, "Now you'll never be able to catch them all." Oh. Look at this, caught it, you bastard. He's going to catch you. Okay, get him, honey, get him. Oh ho, you got caught. 4,000. Look, am I going to catch you? I will catch you. I chose you. Throughout the entire series, Logan Paul disrespected Japan's social norms and culture. When people outside of his core audience saw these videos, his reputation suffered irreparable damage. Who goes into the suicide forest wearing a Toy Story alien hat? That man is just an attention seeker. I never thought that I would say this in a video, but a kid went into a forest in Japan because he is known for taking a camera crew with him. And look, a dead body was found in the forest. Now when you do something like that, it's obvious that you and I, normal people, would say, there's a dead body here. This is a serious moment in my life. I found a dead body. Stop everything, turn off the cameras, no taking photos. Go back, tell someone about this. Then maybe return to your hotel room and feel horrified for the rest of the day. But no, he didn't take that approach. This little bastard filmed everything, including the body, because that's why he went there in the first place. He went there hoping to find one. He was happy because this was his bingo moment. Yes, we got one. Do you understand me? Otherwise, why else are you going there to film? You wanted to find a dead body. That was the moment. You are a sick little psycho. That's right. The entire internet criticized him. Some of the kids in his audience defended him. But the majority regarding this matter, people were confused why he thought it right to post such a video on YouTube. Logan simply needed to apologize, admitting he made a massive continuous error in judgment and stating he doesn't expect forgiveness. "I'm just here to apologize. What transpired in that forest that day was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you witnessed on tape were raw and completely unfiltered. None of us knew how to react. I shouldn't have posted that video. I should have put the cameras down. There are so many things I should have handled differently, but I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness." 2 days after episode 3 of the Tokyo Adventure series dropped, Logan posted a video titled "So Sorry," a video that has now amassed over 60 million views. But instead of conveying genuine remorse, his tone felt robotic. He shed no tears and showed zero real emotion. He appeared as just a YouTuber more distressed about getting caught than truly sorry for exploiting a tragedy. "My goal is always to entertain, to push boundaries, and to learn. In the world I live in, I share everything. My intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious." Logan claimed he didn't do it for views, but to push boundaries, even though he knew his channel thrives on viral content and shock value. Instead of healing wounds, his apology video only deepened them. He didn't just destroy his own credibility in the hunt for content gold, he nuked his professional life. He ruined his entire career. Here is something I don't think many people grasp when this scandal broke. You were obliterated by the commentary community online. You were destroyed, but you possessed a special flavor because you held value for so many people. Many stuck by you. For a humble editor like me, for whom staying friends held no real value, I lost everything. The consensus at the time was clear. Logan Paul didn't regret his actions. He was just miserable that he got caught. His team had multiple chances to intervene. The videographer could have stopped filming, the editor could have refused to cut it, and his manager or lawyer could have advised him to delete it. YouTube could have kept it off the trending page, but they let it fester until it backfired. They only care about the money. Exactly 1 month later, Logan posted a vlog where he tased 2 dead rats and tried CPR on a live koi fish. At a time when he needed to lay low, this proved he wasn't taking anything seriously. Logan Paul is 22 years old, known for high-energy videos with over 15 million subscribers and ranking as YouTube's 5th highest-paid star, earning over $12 million last year. He made a fortune for YouTube and himself. They took action, but was it enough? Creators like Jacksepticeye and Dan TDM praised the punishment, unaware that Logan's actions would impact everyone. Advertisers used to trust creators, but after this controversy, companies realized the risk of running ads on random channels. Ironically, just weeks prior, articles exposed how big brands were having their ads displayed on absolute garbage YouTube videos. Fearing backlash, some advertisers pulled their spend entirely, causing revenue drops for every YouTuber. Google's valuation plummeted by nearly $750 million in a single day. Logan's actions didn't just expose the dangerous content on the platform, they also drew attention to another incident from just 2 months prior. In late 2017, the immensely popular creator PewDiePie was streaming PUBG when he got frustrated after missing a shot and dropped the hard N-word. "What the? Hello God, I'm sorry, but what the hell?" Immediately, negative headlines forced YouTube to enforce strict monetization policies, which decimated creator revenue, leaving them angry and confused. The entire YouTube community was forced to pay the price for Logan Paul's greed. By this point, not only had the audience lost respect for him, but YouTubers who once ignored him now had every reason to hate him. A mistake of this magnitude isn't easily forgotten yet. Logan attempted to leave it in the past, and surprisingly, he succeeded. His strategy was to bury the controversy under even bigger stories. Luckily for him, 2018 marked the era of YouTube boxing. After winning his fight against Joe Weller, he called Logan Paul to the stage. "You said you had a plan before this fight. Is there anyone you want to call out?" "Wow! Oh look, Matt has the belt right now. If anyone, a YouTuber wants it, you can come and take it." Big Paul Logan. Paul any Paul. "I don't care." Logan embraced his infamous status and wisely accepted KSI's boxing challenge, diverting attention from his past mistakes and focusing it on a highly watched event. "Yeah, that's it. It's looking like I'm fighting KSI." After accepting KSI's challenge, Logan and KSI fought 2 times. The first fight ended in a very controversial draw, while the second was a close victory for KSI. Notably, stadium tickets for both fights sold out and millions of people tuned in to watch each match. By the end of the second match, they had accomplished so much together that they couldn't stay angry for long. Boxing is a gentleman's sport. In a ring like this, scores have been settled many times. To my left is Logan Paul. Has the score been settled now? Do you guys respect each other as warriors? It takes a big man to get in the ring, and you are a big man. You made me work hard. You made me work hard today, and you made me work hard last year too. Hey yo, thanks for the good fight, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the good fight. In celebrity boxing, winning or losing didn't matter. What mattered was how many people would watch you fight again. Logan's rivalry with KSI boosted his popularity, leading to his fight with Floyd Mayweather in 2021. And here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. The main event of the evening in 8 rounds of boxing, Mayweather, Logan Paul, Mayweather Promotions, Fan Mio, and The Athletic. An exhibition brought to you by a 100 Showtime pay-per-view. In it, Logan Paul faced Floyd, and by lasting 8 rounds with the champ, he proved that he's tough and doesn't back down from any fight. Most importantly, it shifted the focus to his next move, rather than his past mistakes. And although I didn't like the Paul brothers, Logan earned my respect. Anyone who works that hard and performs like that in such a short time became known to the public as the YouTube Boxer. In 2022, Logan took an unexpected turn teaming up with his former rival KSI to launch a sports drink called Prime, which sold out everywhere, turning their rivalry into a successful business partnership. We created a better-for-you drink that tastes better. Yes, so why wouldn't we? Eventually surpass Gatorade. I don't know what's happening with hydration beverages, and what's the cultural shift that we have to disrupt. Think about everything else in the world. Everything has advanced over time. Hi, it's a dinosaur, bro. We're going to take everything but this line off the shelf. Friends, we have an announcement. We have a project we want to tell you about. We've created our own company. Prime didn't just get hype because of its backstory. It shattered all previous sales, records, and became a $1 billion company in 2022. Logan also signed a major contract with the WWE, reaching a new fan base unaware of his past. With every new stunt, he left his scandals further behind, building success upon his mistakes. He didn't erase his past, but rather his future. During this time, Logan launched a new project. He hoped it would be his biggest achievement yet. This is the thing I'm most excited about, and this is the first time I've said anything about it. For the past 6 months, I've been working on my NFT project, and I believe it's going to change the game, because so far in the crypto space, many people have identified a model. Okay, this is cool. For example, crypto punks 10,000 fat monkeys or bored apes, 10,000 pudgy penguins. It seems that from 8,000 to it's a folded number. And these are all the same thing, just wrapped in different skins, and you expect it to create value in your project. But you are just promoting and a community, right? I think there is a need to look at it from a fresh perspective. And this project, it was on September 1st, CryptoZoo.so. I'm going to tease it. That's all I'll say about it for now. Logan's big idea was CryptoZoo, a crypto coin game that would make him and his fans money. It's a blockchain project that I created about 1.5 years ago. So you on the blockchain buy these eggs and you can turn them into base animals. And then you take these base animals and breed them with each other to produce fun-looking viral hybrid babies that have a rarity scale. That have a rarity scale. When you hatch a rare animal and breed it with another rare animal, it creates a hybrid animal. Then that animal is born, and the longer you keep it with you, the more tokens it collects, the more tokens it collects. Then when you release it into the wild, you increase your yield. It's a fun game that gives you money. I heard that some guy who likes NFT P2Es and the Pokemon game made a game. You get it right. In 2021, Logan launched his FT, the game. CryptoZoo was pitched as a fun way to make money, which to many started bringing in millions of dollars from followers. But after the initial hype, nothing happened. There was no game, just a Discord filled with insults while Logan ignored the project. Behind the scenes, evidence revealed that he and his team secretly traded buying their own crypto before the public launch and selling it for an immediate profit when the price went up. And Logan didn't even mention CryptoZoo before it failed, so most people didn't even know about it. For months, he dismissed it as if it never existed, and it turned out he had only posted on the CryptoZoo Discord twice. Instead, he moved on to other projects. I have 2 more projects that I'm happy to announce will probably happen next month, which I am once again working on completely. No one knows about it yet, and one of them will be the biggest thing I'll ever do. It'll be as if my life and soul are in this project. Once again, Logan never spoke to the CryptoZoo investors, which made them believe he was still promoting a project he cared about. I thought, man, it's making a lot of sense he's talking about CryptoZoo. He is. Ben, and along with him using this smiley face, is provoking the rest of the community. That this is it. Friends, this is what we were working on. I mean, this is the last thing happening. Logan is going to market this project, and they kept saying that Logan is going to market this project and it will change everything, and it will change everything. When this clip hit the internet, all hopes were dashed. When the launch time gets closer, is this about the eggs, the birds? The zoo-like thing is back. Look at this one. Yes, that's it. By this point, investors knew they had been scammed. Logan's lucky rebranding ended in 2023 when YouTuber Coffeezilla released a 3-part series exposing the truth about CryptoZoo. In these videos, Coffeezilla gave a voice to Logan's victims, highlighting the heavy losses from his original project. So I bought a lot of eggs, and I actually wanted to play the game. I didn't buy them with the intention of holding them. I really wanted to hatch them and see what I would get from them, and wanted to play in this ecosystem that was advertised. And then I can't do anything when I connect my wallet. So I feel like, am I doing something wrong? So I opened a support ticket. I opened a support ticket with the crypto team. Ben Rose actually answered my support ticket. Is the person giving it? Oh yes. No, it's closed for now, but we are working on it. I'll tell you. Wait, you can't even hatch the eggs. No, I'm telling you, this is just a picture. I can't do anything with it. You're kidding. You can't hatch from the egg. Coffeezilla explained how Logan's team lied to the pre-sale investors and kept them on board after this failure. Meanwhile, their community manager, Ben Roth, was actively claiming that Logan was going to return to CryptoZoo any day now. He told people things like Logan is an uncontrollable marketing guru. When we launch, this will be over. And when we have a product to market, it will sell. I promise you. And this discrepancy between Logan abandoning the project and his team on CryptoZoo saying that he hadn't, that it was going to happen any day now, made investors feel like they were being misled. To deliver the final blow, Coffeezilla summarized written messages showing what Logan's team had said during the stealth launch and rug pull. So obviously, the plan is that we'll buy first, then we'll give it to our close friends and family, and then maybe the public, right? And this, hey, tomorrow is Zoo Day. I advise everyone that when Zoo goes live, buy anywhere from a few hundred to a few thousand. Buy in. It could be worth 10 to 1,000 times more. So instead of doing a pre-sale, they were going to launch it stealthily and hope that in the same way they could get Logan in on the cheap, but without any legal trouble, or at least that was their plan, because on the day of the stealth launch, this is where things started to go wrong for the team. At first, everything seemed normal. The team sat in a circle and bought it according to the plan. But the next day, Crypto King said something strange. There's a bot playing with our token. It was nice to see them working, but he didn't say who this bot was. And he also said that idiot stopped selling, but he didn't say who they were. Now Logan's manager Jeff replied worriedly. He says, how can we stop someone from doing what they just did again? We went from a 130 million to a 26 million market cap in 2 hours. We're screwed. This doesn't look good. Logan chimes in, yeah, wait, how did that happen? And he also says, how did anyone other than us get this token and none of us sold? And I think this is actually incredibly naive, is suspicious, because the implication of what people are saying is, hey, we actually tried to plan this well. We bought it without telling anyone, right? And this is where a fight starts that's going to be really interesting. Crypto King dodges the question by saying that my buyer pushed it back up to $40 million, and Logan says, no, brother, forget your buyer. Explain to me what just happened and how. And Jake tries to explain that it all happened because of traders and bots that were looking for tokens. But Logan says that only 5 of us knew about it. Jake says many people value, but Logan replies that he doesn't believe it. Logan claimed that his partner Jake the Crypto King tried to steal money from him before scamming his fans. This reveals why Logan was quiet about CryptoZoo. In response to Coffeezilla's documentary, Logan thought he could talk his way out of it. In a now deleted video, Logan called Coffeezilla a clout chaser and a criminal. Coffeezilla, I watched your 3-part series titled Logan Paul's Biggest Scam. And like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money. While your work used to be impartial, your addiction to clicks has clouded your judgment, and you have made very real mistakes with very real consequences. Coffee, you have damaged my reputation. So today in this video, I am going to defend myself with facts. Something you've gotten into the habit of twisting and distorting while turning from an investigative to a gossip channel. He's an unbalanced journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than a crypto team star deliberately not addressing the receipts and dozens of angry investors. Logan focused on minor technicalities and nitpicking journalists, saying that Coffeezilla got some facts wrong and that using the word scam was inappropriate. He blamed the entire thing on two scammers and criminals he had hired to create CryptoZoo. Logan insisted that he was blindly deceived, just like the investors, and I will make sure of it. And honestly, it sucks that after years of personal improvement, going through trials and tribulations, and evolving into a person, I'm actually proud of you led the charge to push and monetize a narrative telling millions of people that I am a scammer, or that I scammed my audience. For some reason, Logan's response video was uploaded on January 3, 2023, and was taken down only 4 days later. Meanwhile, Logan also vented his frustration on his podcast, Impulsive, where he complained that Coffeezilla was like a pesky villain who was upset that the hero had exposed his plan. Why did you block him on Twitter? It's like a petty move. It's a petty, annoying thing. It bothers me. He won. He got me. Jokingly, the man is good. He is very clever. He twists the truth to make people believe a certain thing. He's good. And so Logan Paul went from a YouTube sensation to a figure mired in scams, rebranding attempts, and a boxing career. Although his journey has been full of ups and downs, one thing is for sure, he has always found a way to stay in the headlines. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment.